On Trainz: A New Era, they got rid of the Railyard, as we all know, and I'm actually quite sad about that because I was hoping that they would actually, instead of getting rid of it, just upgrade it. In fact, here are a few ideas of things I wish they did to the Railyard as far as upgrading is concerned. When you click on the locomotive, a preview plays that involves the locomotive pulling into the shed. That's one thing I wish they would do for the Railyard. And while it's approaching the shed, you would have the ability to blow the horn. After it pulls into the station, you'll be able to look at it the same way you do in the Railyard. And you would have the ability to ring the bell as well. That would be an added feature. Another thing I wish they would add to the Railyard is the ability to choose between different types of scenery and locations. For example, in this, basically there would be a drop-down menu, and when you click on the locomotive, you can click on a specific type of location you want to view the locomotive, and it would actually load it would load up a preview where the train actually drives through this type of scenery. It would also randomly give the locomotive a consist when it operates on one of these scenery locations, and it would give a consist that has the same name of the railroad. Oh man, I forgot to rotate that one. It's facing the wrong way. It looks like they got rid of that glitch where the cars keep going around each other. You would also have choices between other places where the trains can go, such as train station platforms and industries. Especially if you have a freight car, you'd have the ability to give it a you have the ability to take it to a place where it loads. For example, with the hopper car, you would have the option to have a consist of these being pulled by a random locomotive, and actually have them pick up coal at a coal tipple. don't know why, but in this game the windshields have holes in them. The Railyard would also be able to tell the difference between trains, planes, and boats. So in this case, for example, if you clicked on an airplane, you would get a preview of either the airplane landing on a runway or taking off from it, depending on which one you choose. And you'd be able to choose which preview occurs in like some kind of drop-down menu. So let's say that in the drop-down menu you click the preview for the airplane taking off. It would probably look kind of like this. Something like that. For boats, if you clicked on them, it would put you in a scene like this where you get to view it from afar. You'd also have an option to view it close up, depending on what you choose in the drop-down menu. If you chose to view it from close up, it would look kind of like this. You would also be able to choose between daytime and nighttime. And those are all the things I wish they would include in the Railyard. Instead of getting rid of it,